In the not too distant future, next Saturday AD, there was a horse named Hunter, pretty different from you or me. He worked as an irate film critic, just reviewing some films, being oh so cynic. He did a good job and had a big fan base, but the viewers didn't like it, so they shot him into space. We'll send him cheesy movies, the worst we can find. La la la. He'll have to sit and watch them all, and we'll monitor his mind. La la la. Now keep in mind that Hunter can't control when the movies begin or end. La la la. He'll have to keep his sanity with the help of his Vtube friends. Vtube roll call chatbot.
What is happening?
Mystery guest slot. Cow. If you're wondering how they eat and breathe and other science facts, la la la, just repeat to yourself, it's just a stream. I should really just relax for Mystery Vtube Theater 3000.
I still like the fact that you actually sang that entire song yourself. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, lyrics by yours truly.
Nice.
It didn't have to be good. Yeah. Hi, welcome aboard the Satellite of Love. I'm Hunter, and these are my VTube friends, Lawler and Cow Muyo.
Hi.
Howdy.
Mahalo.
Kamasta.
No.
I think that's Hawaiian.
I think that is Hawaiian, yeah.
I think, yeah. We got, don't you know, I'm fluent in 18 languages.
Are you really?
Yes, pick one.
Swahili.
What the heck is Swahili? Pick another one.
Okay.
Swedish.
Swedish.
Swedish. Yeah, I can do Swedish. Swedish. Put them in the pot and cook them up in the pot.
Ladies and gentlemen, Headhunter speaking Swahili.
What? No, that's Swedish.
Let's start with S. What's the difference?
Pick another one.
Japanese.
That's too easy. Pick another one.
Cantonese.
That's not a language.
Cantonese is a language.
There's Isake miete munnen andake dot suret sundo. Baka.
That.
I told you it was too easy. I told you it was too easy.
How about Russian?
Я не говорю русский язык yet.
We have a request in chat. They're asking for French.
French? I surrender!
Okay, here's the
We're gonna-
challenge.
we're gonna have to get-
Hungarian.
Hungarian? That's not a language. They don't have a language.
What the fuck?
I need you to speak. Southern American.
Boy, howdy. Boy, let me tell you that tonight's movie is really something. Oh, boy.
I was gonna fucking laugh if you started speaking Brazilian or something.
Yeehaw! Yeah, that's right. Our experiment this month for our 12-month anniversary is a little-known film called Prince of Space. But first, we got such a short film called World of Water, or Wonder of Water. Wondering what the heck that stuff is.
Does it have any relation to Waterworld?
Niet, comrade.
Any relations to Avatar Way of the Water?
What? What was that about the new Avatar movie?
Any relations with Way of the Vtuber?
Shape of Water, you mean?
No, hello, do you hear me?
Yeah, a little
hear
bit.
you.
You're a little quiet, but yeah.
Quiet, you're loud on my end.
But yeah, our experiment this month is a little-known film called Prince of Space. Little-known fact about Prince of Space is that every fact about Prince of Space is little-known. But before that, once again, we have a short from 1958, also called Wonder of Water. It's, I have no idea what it's about. Who knows? It might be awesome.
Clearly, it's about the wonders of water.
Well, we got movie time. We gotta go. Gotta go! The Moody Institutes of Science. Ugh.
Mad-Eye Moody?
Science.
Science rules.
Wonder just what the heck is that stuff?
Science Club.
Ah, I see you're filing your taxes like a responsible American in 1958.
I just did sell my taxes today, in fact.
Help yourself. Plenty for everybody.
There's plenty for everybody.
No, we were just practicing. Boy, this water tastes good. Boy, nothing like water when you're thirsty.
Oh, you're so right, Mike.
Boy, we sure do
Man
love
can add all
water.
sorts of things to water to
Boy,
make it
hottie.
taste differently and have pretty colors. But when you're really thirsty, boy, you'll choose just plain old water.
Plain
By the way, do
old
you fellas know
water.
what water's
Nothing in it.
What do you mean?
No vitamins, no minerals, no nothing. Except fluoride, and only
What do you think water
fluoride.
is?
I always thought water was
And occasionally
just water.
chlorine.
Yeah, just plain H2O.
Ah, there you are, Ted. Okay, now what do you mean by just H2O?
I don't know. I guess it's sort of a nickname for water, isn't it?
I guess H2O has become sort of a slang expression meaning water. But
no,
actually,
that
H2O is the chemical
I prefer the
formula for
term
water.
dihydrogen monoxide.
But why
isn't
do
it
we
a
use
show in
the letters
Australia
H
about
and O
mermaids?
with a little 2 in the middle?
I don't know. Tell us, Uncle Bob.
All right, I will. Come on into my lab for a few seconds, and we'll do some detective work and solve the mystery of why we call this H2O. I'm going to need a fresh supply of Exhibit A.
It's because it's 2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen. There, I solved
Go
the
ahead.
mystery. Can we move on now?
All right, now you
I don't-
Science
gather around the
rules.
bench
I
here while
don't
go
need
back
to
the
talk to a
electronics
scientist to figure this out.
Electrolysis equipment, Ted. That's what we call this glass apparatus that we're going to use to perform the experiment.
Oh god, he's getting
Now,
out the
it's empowered
techno-science
body.
crap.
In over by the radios on the back
Why
shelf,
does
you'll
he
find a
have
super
that in a
B
fix-it
battery. It has some
shop?
leads
Gee
attached to the
golly,
top
Mr.
terminal.
Fix-It.
Did you get it for me,
What's
Ted?
an apparatus?
Now,
I don't know, but we're gonna need an ionographer as well. So go get it. It's that big thing over on the shelf.
I
Thought
saw
of-
you a big thing over on that shelf.
The big thing with the buttons, dials, and switches.
Darn tootin'.
Yeah, that's it, Bobby. Fine, thank you. Okay, now, fellas, I want you to watch
Oh,
these little
shit.
platinum electrodes in here.
Are
Very,
we
very close.
making crystal
When I
meth?
attach
They might be. Hang on.
the
It
current,
might
This-
actually be.
This
Go
could be
through
the
the
original
water.
Breaking Bad.
and you'll see something very, very special start to happen.
Hey, look at the bubbles.
Bro, it's all bubbly and shit.
Right. Little
Is
bubbles
this how
starting to
soda
form.
is
Where did the
made?
bubbles come from?
Aha, that is one of the
The far
wonderful
superior
secrets about
version of
water that we'll
water?
soon find out. Now notice that the water level is going down in the tubes. As the bubbles continue to appear, the water disappears. Now what do you suppose that means?
It means you're boiling water,
This may
idiot.
come as a big surprise to you, but the electric current running through the water is breaking the water down into the 2 things from which it's made. In other words, the water is being taken apart, and we're left with the two elements which used to be the water, two gases. Now, the bubbles of one gas collect in the top of this
Sounds
tube,
like witchcraft to
and
me.
the bubbles of the
Yep.
other gas collect over here.
Burned at the
So you see,
stake.
fellas,
This man is a
water
witch.
is really just a combination of two different gases.
But is he really a witch?
Ooh,
Does he weigh less than a duck?
What?
I don't know. It's
can be
1958.
correct.
Weren't we
That's
still
it.
doing Salem
But
witch
those
trials
gases
around
must
then?
be put together in just exactly the right proportion. Now look at these tubes again. Do you notice any difference between them?
It's a series of
there's more in
tubes.
one tube than there is in the other.
Right.
When
you
is
are,
he going to
Ted.
turn them into a newt?
That means there's more gas forming in the top of this tube. And you'll notice there's twice as much gas in this tube as there is in the other one.
But how do you know which gas is which?
Now, that's a good question, Melvin. Let's make a few tests, huh?
Is the one that has more gas in it is hydrogen, and the one that has
Now,
less
first of
gas
all,
in
we'll
it
let
is
the gas
oxygen.
out
Can
of
we
this
please
tube.
move on now?
And see what happens. There, you see how that burns with a light blue flame?
Yeah,
You have to look pretty closely
Let's
because
see.
it's invisible. Well,
I don't see jack all.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
we know that hydrogen burns with an almost invisible blue flame. Therefore,
Maybe
this is hydrogen.
if they didn't
All right.
originally
Now let's test the gas
record
in the
this in
other
black
tube.
and white, that would have been very
Oh my God, he's lighting a blunt.
Oh my god.
He's lighting a joint.
He actually is lighting a joint. What the hell?
There. You see how
Bruh.
that spark on the end of this piece of wood burst into flame and burns very
Is that
fast?
oxygen?
Yes, piece of wood. That's definitely what
That's
that is.
because that spark has come in contact with oxygen.
Man, is that what,
Now,
what they called it back then?
Oxygen itself doesn't burn.
This is
However,
when they
it
set
enables
off the
other
smoke
things.
alarm. Beep, 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 beep,
So by
beep,
this
beep, beep.
experiment, we know that water is made up of two
I don't
gases,
think there were smoke alarms
hydrogen
back then.
and oxygen. Now,
All the sprinklers start going off. Everybody gets wet. Hey, look, water.
the chemical symbol for hydrogen is the letter H.
Bruh.
How long did they sit
And
around the whole
represent
idea
oxygen,
table coming up with
The
that?
letter O was used.
But we call it H2O.
Someone fire
H2O.
that teacher, no
All
pun
right, remember that
intended.
we decided that there was twice as much of one gas as there is of the other? Do you remember which one?
It's because there's one part oxygen, two parts. Oh my God, this is not hard.
Uh-huh. And do you remember what happened with this tube?
Well, this tube had a blue flame on the top.
Right.
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen, right. Twice as much hydrogen as there is oxygen. And in order to represent that in our chemical formula, we use the little number 2.
We spent 7 minutes circling this issue to arrive at
H2O.
this conclusion.
In other words, 2 parts of hydrogen combining with 1 part of oxygen makes up the wonderful substance we know as water.
How about that? We use water to put out fire.
How about
but it's
that?
making two gases which burn
These
like
kids will
crazy.
probably forget it by
Almost like-
tomorrow.
Remember
these
that
are the
oxygen
dropouts.
just helps other things burn. Now, water is a very remarkable liquid. All life depends on it. And you know, water is a wonderful example of the Creator's great wisdom and careful planning. And the ways in which our water supplies are regulated and maintained is another remarkable story.
Great, you're going to talk about water
You see,
regulation now. Will you please
About
explain the
3/4 of
fluoride
entire
then?
surface of the earth is covered with water. The rivers and the lakes and the oceans and the streams. But as you know, the snowflakes and the raindrops that are formed in the clouds above the earth are formed from water that is in the air. Rising from the surface of the oceans and lakes and rivers and streams are tiny particles of water.
If you look
which
at this
usually are
vista
so
right
small
now,
that
it's
you
all
can't see
dried
them.
up because of global
Water
warming.
in this form
Drinking
is
my
called
fluoride right now.
And the process by which water changes from a liquid to vapor is known as evaporation.
Where is this, Colorado?
Sometimes, however, this water in the air can be seen. And these particles are now
Jellystone
droplets
Park.
of mist. But
Does it
whether
taste
you
like
see it or
jelly?
not, there is always water in the air. And under the right conditions, the water vapor will turn into a liquid. You can see evidence of this on a blade of grass or the petals of a flower. It all depends on the temperature and the amount of water in the air. The process of changing vapor to liquid is called condensation. The same thing is happening up in the sky when the clouds form.
If you look at this
As the
mountain
warm,
nowadays, all the
moist air
snow
rises,
melted because
it
of global
begins to
warming.
cool, and the water
having
vapor in
snow,
the air condenses
or even knowing
into
what snow
little
is.
drops of water. As the wind moves the clouds along, the drops
Holy
of water
crap,
grow
those
bigger
clouds are moving fast!
until they become too heavy to stay in the air any longer, and down they come as raindrops. Or, when the conditions are just right, snowflakes are formed which fall silently to the earth.
When he
where they
says
remain
conditions
until
are
the
just
warm
right, he
rays of
means
the sun
it cold
cause
as
the snow
fuck,
to melt.
boys.
Little drops of water form rivulets, and the water pours into streams that go rushing and tumbling down the hillsides. Finally, the water is sent splashing into irrigation ditches where it bubbles out to soak deeply into the ground. Here it is taken in by the roots of thirsty plants, plants that bring forth blossoms and fruit of every kind. The water freshens the barren earth.
If he
changing
says
it into
water
the land
cycle,
of
I'm gonna
plenty.
scream as loud as I can.
Another way in which water serves our need is power. In olden times, water was used to turn water wheels to grind the grain and cut the lumber. Today, the old water wheel is gone. But the power is still there, turning modern water wheels. The huge turbo generators that change
damn
that
looks
water
familiar,
power
actually.
into electrical energy.
I think it collapsed.
Energy sent along wires to
Oh,
places
no.
where man puts it to work in thousands of different ways every day. And when the day is over, the power from the water lights our homes and our cities.
You know, I never thought about
This
water
is
that way
called
before.
green energy,
Even though
kids.
you
Your
don't think about
lawmakers
it.
will never adopt
I
it.
guess most of us never stop to realize what God has done for us by giving us water.
At least until the 2020s,
We
when
don't
it comes in their
appreciate how much
financial
this
interest to do
common,
so.
ordinary substance means to us. We're so
But
used
by
to
then,
it,
these
we
kids will
just
be
take it for
dead.
granted.
Or boomers.
But it helps
That's very
grow
Which
the
would be
food we
worse.
need. It provides electricity and steam for power.
That's
We use it
Niagara
to keep
Falls
things
back when it
clean.
didn't look like crap.
We boil things.
You
in
know,
it to
our
prepare
side
it
of
and
Niagara
prevent
Falls,
disease.
which currently looks like crap.
We drink it. We skate on it. And we swim in it.
Or if you're in California,
We make
you have
snowballs
none
out
of it.
We use it for cooking. And we keep things cold with it. Yes, water is essential to all life.
Yes, that's why it's the most
Without it, there would be no
abundant
grass,
substance
or
in the
trees,
universe. We get
or
it.
any living thing. For without water, you and I wouldn't be alive right now. You know, it makes a person feel very, very grateful for water. Two colorless, tasteless, odorless, invisible gases combined in just exactly the right way to give us this wonderful, life-giving liquid. Just plain old H2O.
He's still narrating this to the kids in the room. Half of them have left. They got bored. Now, kids, let me explain carbonation.
What about the imagination?
Wait, then where's the king? Hang on.
This is a piece of Deutsche Remake.
Meanwhile, on some model building in the middle of nowhere.
This is a very promising start.
And some model house. With your model family.
Oh, it's the Barbie movie.
Isn't that great? As soon as you get your rocket ship completed, you'll be able to fly around in outer space.
I'd be afraid to go out there. Wouldn't you be afraid, Susie? Oh, yes.
Mickey, what do you say we watch television? The World
These are some very
Championship
Japanese
tonight.
names.
All right, but first I want to look at the new telescope you got, all right? Yes. Excuse me, Mom.
Mickey, Don't forget, Wally will be coming by to pick you up in a few minutes.
Oh,
He's never on
God.
time anyways. Forget it.
oh
Hey,
no.
Mickey, I'll leave an apple here for you, Kimmy.
Thank you.
Did they give them
It's just
American
wonderful
names?
what your friend
Yes.
Wally has done for these children.
Yes, he doesn't have a
Wow,
very easy
a
time of it,
traditional
I
Japanese
imagine.
name like
Playing
Wally.
both mother
I
and father
can't
to a
believe
couple of
I'm
orphans.
saying this.
But he does it well.
Yes, they're
In
very
fact, it
happy
feels
with him, as
almost
you can
wrong
see.
to say
and
it.
he's even started to teach them how to earn their own money.
Mm-hmm.
I think Funimation did better
Here he is
dubbing.
now.
Good evening. I hope my kids haven't been giving you much trouble.
Probably.
Of course not. We love having them.
Won't you just stand over there? Come over here and sit down.
Come on, Mickey. Let's go in and watch the championship fight.
So is that your casual outfit? You
Well,
just
son,
wear a nice little
We were all
suit
just
and
talking
tie?
about you.
You were? Something nice, I hope. About the way
You're
you
not
take care of
Is
giving
that
the
how you
children.
all dress?
We agreed you were doing a
Apparently.
marvelous job.
Yes.
Oh, well, it's really nothing.
He's wearing a hoodie
I'm
or
trying
something.
to do my best. I just wish I could teach him something besides boot blacking.
What's the matter with boot black? We
Boot-
both
what
like
the
it
fuck
very
is a
much, right,
boot
Kimmy?
Sure.
We like
But
it very
Doctor-
much.
This new rocket fuel of yours has astounded the whole world.
You haven't heard the latest. The first cosmic exploration rocket will be launched from this base.
Ah, congratulations.
Come, my boy. You know you're a tremendous help to me in the laboratory. And your friend Dr. Cummings of America was also a great help.
Dr.
And Susie's
Cum...
brother
Oh,
also deserves
no.
some of the
Dr.
credit.
Cummings.
Sir, if
haircut.
only you knew.
Oh, that's nice.
Hey, what's that supposed to be? That's a commercial. It couldn't be. They're
Commercial?
not selling anything. You want to bet it's a commercial? They're probably selling some new toy. That looks like a real rocket ship.
Attention, people
No,
of
it
Earth.
does not.
Attention, people of Earth. This is Quankor Exploration Force speaking. Do not be alarmed. Stand by for an important message. Stand by for an important message.
But first, a word from our sponsor, Raid Shadow
The
Legends.
ancient name of the dark planet.
That ship must be in outer space.
It's a very clear signal there.
Attention, people of Earth.
Oh no.
I am Ambassador Phantom from the planet Quankor. At this moment, I am rapidly approaching your planet in the warship which you have just seen.
It's overloading every channel.
He's reading off of a teleprompter. You know it.
I will arrive tomorrow night at precisely 8 o'clock. At that time, I will make my wishes known to you. You will
8
obey
o'clock
them
Japan
or
Standard
die.
Time,
Have a
which
pleasant
I...
night's sleep.
Alright, hang on. Let me go over each and every time zone.
Bruh.
Hey, this is Jerry the reporter.
Hey, Wally! Hot off the press. Thanks. Where are you going?
Professor Mackin's giving a press conference.
He's supposed to know what these spacemen want. He might know how we can fight them off, too.
Yeah, got a whole bunch of firecrackers left over from last year. Maybe we can use them.
Let's go. We're late now.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
Say, Wally, I bet you're afraid of those spacemen.
Of course I am.
What for? You aren't going to be much help if you get frightened as easy as that.
Come on, fellas, shake a leg. We're late.
Why is
Ah,
the
yes,
kids
the-
in these old movies were
Yes,
so
the
smart?
traditional
here we go
Japanese
now.
phrasing,
Good morning,
shake a
Professor.
leg.
Good morning, sir.
Why were
Good morning,
kids in these
gentlemen.
old movies such smug assholes?
Well, now, do you have any questions?
Yes, Professor. What about these spacemen, sir? Do we expect them to attempt to land here?
Yes, let me explain. You know, gentlemen, we have developed a powerful new rocket fuel.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Now, for reasons which must remain classified, we believe their visit has something to do with this discovery.
Wait a minute, Professor. These people are obviously much more advanced than we are. What could they possibly want from us?
Yes,
they've already achieved
interplanetary space travel. That's more than we have, sir.
It seems that you're right, at least about space travel. In another respect, in the question of fuel, their technology lags far behind ours. Now, if they were capable of
That
producing
doesn't
a
make
rocket
any
fuel
sense.
like mine, why, they could send 100 ships to Earth instead of one. They could conquer the entire world in a
When did
week.
ever
very
something
much,
made sense in these
Bye.
movies?
We already found a plot hole.
Oh, Jerry, there you are.
What's wrong with plot
Very good
holes? We
story,
like
both
them
of
very
you.
much.
I'm giving you bylines on the front page.
Oh, I hope there'll be someone
Sounds
around
like
to
a
read
holy
it.
proposition,
We've just come from the War
but
Office.
this-
They're declaring a general alert.
Oh, a general alert. This must be serious. They're going to try to land here?
Well,
Well, we don't
it's
have the
unofficial,
capacity to fight
but
them
they're
off.
heading
We
this
only
way for
lost the
sure.
war 15
That's
years
right.
ago.
They're coming here, then. Gentlemen, this may be our last day on Earth.
What?
Oh, I thought we were being air-raided by the Americans again.
Metropolitan Police speaking. All persons are warned to stay off the streets. All persons are warned to stay off the streets.
Yeah, stay off the
Civil
streets,
defense
see?
personnel report to their stations.
I have a
Civil defense
nasally
personnel report to their
voice.
stations. All others take shelter. All other persons take shelter. Do not panic. Follow instructions. You will not get hurt.
That's such a lie.
I'm so enthused. I'm doing more Squidward voices.
All metropolitan sections are on red alert. Repeat, all metropolitan sections are on red alert. Over and out.
I wonder where Wally is. He said he would come tonight.
Uh-huh.
Someone's not staying off the street.
The police don't seem to give a crap.
They don't get paid enough. They just yell at people.
8 o'clock on the clock.
1 minute to 8. Is your watch right? Listen!
But it's
Here
only
they come.
7:59.
8 o'clock in this particular time zone?
He's
See
early.
anything?
Bruh.
There! Look! Over there!
Looks like Godzilla had a glow up.
Is it real?
He just buzzed Tokyo Tower. We're not going to talk about that?
These scene transitions are kind of getting ridiculous now.
What? I've just got a report about some strange electrical disturbance out near Beaver Falls. You did? You better get out
Yes,
there right
the
away and take a photographer
Japanese
with you.
neighborhood
Let me
Beaver
go too, Chief, all
Falls.
right?
Because Japan is very well known for their
Beavers.
beavers.
Oh, they have quite a few beavers.
Beaver
if you
Falls
get my
Control
meaning.
here, UFO descending in area 220.
All right, let's go.
Hey, what's the promised message?
Yeah, don't bring the army
Something
or
over there.
tanks
Right.
or anything.
Radio goes back to
No.
headquarters. Right.
The cop cars, we got this.
Now wait. It's a periscope. Deploy your men around it right.
Look, we got all things to do. Right real quick, we gotta get that much silence in there. What are you supposed to? Hey,
They're building a space McDonald's.
They're so unorganized.
Look, he brought his kids with him.
Hey, Professor Mackin, you're just in
Why
time.
are
The
the
spaceship
kids
just
here?
landed over here.
Yes, I know. Well, what's going on? Who's in charge here?
The commissioner himself, but he's up there investigating.
Oh, I see.
Hey, Professor, maybe you can get us and help us out. We gotta write a story on this thing. You know that.
Trees. Still trees. And kids.
What's the matter with you, Mickey? This might be dangerous.
I'm not afraid if you want to go on home.
Hi, welcome to Chili's. What can I get for you today?
Forward.
No, it's firing its laser.
Look, you destroyed them completely.
Bruh.
Well, they left the helmets there, but...
This is my first warning. Do not attempt to come near or you will be destroyed. Obey my orders. You are warned.
Good Lord. Get back to the car. Notify the Defense Ministry.
Right.
Good thing he speaks English.
But he wasn't running anywhere near you!
Where are you? What happened? Inspector!
Look, Commissioner. This is his gun.
Follow me!
Oh, thank you for not melting that.
Take cover. It's dangerous. Radio car, get the Defense Ministry, quick!
What happened over there?
Police force was attacked. Some kind of a death raid.
What's that? What's that over there? Look!
Oh, no.
Where's it going?
Quick, everyone, let's stop and look at it.
Looks like a flying saucer.
Bruh, it's literally a saucer. Oh my god, it actually is a saucer.
He's going to sauce all over it.
Nothing happened.
Bruh. It crash landed just next to it. What the f... Bruh.
Those are some really tight pants.
Super Sentai? In this day? In this day and age?
Phantom of Crankor, hear my words. I warn you to leave this planet. You are not wanted here. I warn you, for the last time.
Is he dead? Oh, no. Alright. For a second there, I thought that was, like, extremely easy.
Can't believe we're watching a Super Sentai movie.
Your weapons are useless against me, Phantom. You are merely exhausting your energy supply. You must leave the Earth at once.
Who are you? Get him on the televisor, quick!
I told you to stop calling this number!
It is enough that I know you. You are Phantom of Crankor, and you wish to rule the universe.
And also, you haven't been paying your
planning now to
taxes.
destroy the whole world. I won't let you go through with this. You will not get what you've come for. You might as well leave now.
But who are you? Tell me, who are you? What's your name?
I am Prince of Space.
Prince of Space.
That is not a very creative
That's
name.
not a great name. I just realized something.
Captain, look at the atom machine. The plutonium is going
Like, apparently the movie was
Keep
supposed to be
shooting.
like...
You will
over
overload
here.
your power supply.
He's right. We better quit. We won't have enough power to get back.
It's very
We
funny.
better give up now. Shall I prepare for takeoff, sir?
Hey, Mickey, let's get back with the others now. All right.
Oh, Mickey,
They're taking
what
you
a
up.
pity.
Get them
You
out of
don't
here.
understand.
Clear the rocket blast. Everybody, get back.
Okay, where were you even hiding that? Oh, there he goes.
Get the emergency reserve power working.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to kill this Prince of Space if it's the last thing I do.
I thought there would be lifetime enemies.
And it looks like they did not put a lot of work into the model for Prince of Space's ship.
I like how simplistic it is, to be
Compared
honest.
to his ship, like Prince of Space, it's made out of like tinfoil.
He's a vigilante, of course.
I'm kind of surprised that
He
they
made
don't.
it from household supplies.
I'm kind of surprised they don't know each other in this film. Usually, they're like mortal enemies or something. Man, this is like the Japanese version of Star Trek, right?
I don't know, but this sound is really annoying.
He's still coming on. You there. Discharge the caustic vapors.
The caustic vapors?
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
Oh my god. He's weaponizing bad breath.
Oh my god, gas in space.
But gas doesn't work in space. That's just stupid.
Baseborn smokescreen.
Man, this is what we get for
I compared
making a
it to
movie
Gradius,
like
but
3
that
years
would be
after
an insult to
Sputnik.
Gradius.
Alright, wait. When was Sputnik again?
The Russian satellite in space? The first
Yeah.
satellite in space, in fact.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, as you are aware, our national territory was invaded by an enemy last night. He was able to paralyze our radar stations and move at will through our national skies. He was eventually driven off single-handed by the pilot of an unidentified flying saucer. All we know is that this pilot calls himself Prince of Space. But as to who he is, where he has come from, or why he's fought our enemy, we have no information. We do know, however, that after the battle, the flying saucer was seen returning to this area, and we believe it is still in this area now.
Okay, it's even worse. This was 1 year after Sputnik.
Late this morning, huh? Last night. What happened to you?
Last night? Oh, an old friend asked me to go out to dinner.
Hey, Wally, you missed it. I saw Prince of Space last night. He chased away those spacemen.
Oh?
I like
Here's the
that
whole
Prince of
story
Space.
right
I like
here.
him very
You can
much.
read it in this morning's paper.
Listen, Wally, do you think that Prince of Space really comes from a star?
I guess so.
Thank you.
Why not? What do you think? The Prince of Space might just be a man like Wally?
Well, in a way he is, if you think about it. After all, I believe in peace, too. I'd be willing to fight this phantom character, same way as
I
he
wonder
did.
if Wally is
Ah,
actually the
you
Prince of
wouldn't
Space
fight
in
him.
I
disguise.
thought Wally was a
I bet
robot
he's going now.
from the
Going
hit
where?
Pixar
Over
movie
Johnny's
Wally.
house. I made him promise to keep watching the telescope. Maybe the Phantom will
He's
come
a
back
bit
here
less
again.
blocky here.
Kimmy, you stay with Wally.
Uh-huh.
Meanwhile, in Africa, what?
Are they speaking Swahili?
No, god dang it!
Bruh.
What?
They're doing their summoning ritual.
Interpretive dance.
Careful now. This microwave search will help us locate that prince.
Uh-huh.
Also, don't burn my hot pocket.
That miserable scum. He must be around here someplace, I'm sure. And when I find him, I'm gonna kill him myself.
No, here he is.
Location 4.5 miles northwest of here.
He's at
Sensitivity
Taco
7.2.
Bell.
Inside a concrete
Oh,
building.
White Castle.
Strong iron reaction.
That puts him near Mackin's laboratory. Hey, see if you can get it on the televisor.
Yes, sir.
You sure this
there.
isn't an abandoned construction site?
All right, let's go get him. Break out the underground tank. Right.
We have an underground tank? That sounds
Piston
awesome,
below
actually.
There. Prepare the underground tank. Coordinates 602 and .5. 4.5 miles northwest of here.
I've been watching all morning, but it's no use. Why not? I think he only comes around at night. Why? He's evil, and evil people always come around at night. Nobody's watching. They even come in
racist
the
against evil
daytime.
people.
So if he comes in the day, no one will suspect it. Ha ha ha!
Bruh.
Hey, look, there's some funny people. They're crawling out of a
Bruh.
hole.
You're telling me
Really
these
give me that.
kids managed to outsmart the government people that are actually looking for them?
Hey, that
Bruh.
looks like that spaceman. Remember the other night?
Obviously,
You're right.
they are
We'll go see. Come
geniuses
on.
and will be the allies of Prince of
Seriously, will
Space.
you?
Wait, where are you
Bruh.
going now?
We're gonna spy
And
on
they
those
will
spacemen. They're in the
do
old factory.
the
What?
Zod attack.
We represent the Lollipop Guild, and we want you. Ladies and gentlemen, the last blockbuster on Earth.
The day the block stood still.
You came. I've been expecting you.
I came, yes.
Me
my
too.
And now I'm going to kill you.
Just how do you propose to do that? Your ray guns will have no effect on me or my ship. I've told you that already. You better leave this planet in peace. I warned you once before.
Kill him!
Pew, 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 pew. Look out! Pew, 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 pew.
Where did he
That
go?
kid is wearing a suit.
No, in here. He must be here. He's gone. The coward, he ran away.
Looking for me? I'm not running away. No, I want to stay because I'm going to prevent you from getting Dr. Macken's formula.
I'm also fucking with you.
Disappeared again. Some of you go that way. Don't let him get away. Bring the laser cannon.
The prince is there. Yeah, he must be fighting with that phantom.
Here's the laser cannon, sir.
Good. We can't find him.
What the hell is that thing?
Listen. Show yourself.
It
Otherwise,
looks like
we're
a
gonna kill
triple
some
barrel
villains.
shotgun from Metro 2033.
Come in here. I'm waiting for you. Leave the children alone. You cannot harm them anyway, as long as
It actually looks just like the shotgun from Metro 2033.
Got you now. Yes,
Isn't that
You're
in like a
finished.
triangle shape?
This is the end for you. You'll be a horrible example for anyone who opposes me.
The weapon that's murdered Shinzo Abe the other day.
What the hell just happened?
I told you, your weapons have no effect on me.
No!
I know you.
Bruh.
What?
Let's go.
Bruh.
Bobby, get the children. Grab them. Hey, wait. You go that way. Here they are. This way. Grab them.
Oh no, wait, no, they're still going.
I can just imagine how fun this was to shoot.
Oh god, it's not killing us, it's just slightly annoying.
You're a good shot.
Maybe it had a gun.
It's not set to kill, it's set to slightly obnoxious.
Set to meme.
Hey, Prince.
It's just vaguely tickling their
Get
faces.
hurt? Are you both all right?
Yes, Prince. Oh, boy, you beat up that phantom pretty good.
Yes. I don't want to kill him, though. Listen, the police are coming. We better go now.
Right.
I'm wanted by the cops. I've got so much tax evasion charges on me.
Johnny, listen to me. I want to give you something. Keep it with you always. If you ever need me again, just turn the dial. Understand?
I'll
Do I
turn
need
the
to report
dial.
this on my taxes?
We won't tell anybody about this. Agreed?
Yes.
All right. Goodbye now.
Okay, bye.
Hey, there's the commissioner.
And these are all the extras we brought for the
There's
film.
the kids. Hey, Mickey.
Commissioner.
Well, children, what's going on?
The Prince of Space and Phantom, they were fighting. Phantom got beat up and ran away.
What did you say? The Prince of Space?
The one who has the flying saucer.
The
Yeah.
one you saw last night?
Yeah, that's right.
And he was here today?
Yeah, right, Johnny? Mm-hmm. We're telling the truth. He even spoke to us. You know what he said? Yeah, he said the spacemen came here to Earth to steal Dr. Macken's new rocket fuel.
Commissioner, look at this.
One of those spacemen was using that.
One of those spacemen.
Chief, the building is empty.
They all got away, huh? Come on, your father's worried about you.
All right.
Take over.
Right.
Believe me, Professor, it's a preposterous tale. Some invader from outer space who's come here to steal the formula for your rocket fuel? I don't know what to think.
It's true. The Prince of Space told me that. The Prince himself.
You can
Right.
also tell that
That's
he's
what
not
he was
very
fighting
important.
with
He's
the
only got
spacemen
2
for.
phones on his desk.
Then this apparently means this phantom
He said,
person
will
is
someone
proposing
stop
to
breathing
steal my
into the
rocket fuel.
microphone, please?
Sir, it's not very difficult to believe. After all, the potential of your rocket fuel is far beyond anything they've developed yet.
Furthermore, the formulas, the materials, everything are right here in your laboratory.
Yes, but it's a well-kept secret. Nobody knows about it except Dr. Sangerman here and myself. And a few other people who are in this room with us now.
Oh, Professor, I'm worried about this. I'm frightened. Please be careful.
Sangerman here? Yes, he is.
Is his name
Just a minute.
Clankerman?
Keen speaking. Huh? Double the guard in the laboratory. Who are you? What? Prince of Space. Hello? Hello?
We told you to
Hello?
stop calling this stuff.
Well, that settles it. I'm going to
You hung up on me.
guard on your laboratory immediately. With your permission, of course, Professor.
You have it, sir.
Man, they do not have a lot of troops guarding the lab, do they? Then again, they did just lose the war.
Good morning, Major. Good morning. Do you feel we have enough men?
Yes, for now, anyway.
Well, where's the professor?
Oh, he's up in his office.
Here are my final specifications for the test flight. Let's make sure nothing goes wrong this morning.
Very good, sir.
Don't want a repeat of
Did you check
Kerbal
with the
Space
launching pad?
Program.
Yes, sir.
Everything has been checked out. No delays expected?
No, sir.
Oh, what a pleasure. Good morning, Major.
Good morning, Professor. I come with a strange request, Professor. I was wondering if we could delay the
I was
test
wondering
for
if you
24
could
hours.
dance with
Good
me.
heavens, Major. The commissioner was just here. He wanted me to postpone this morning's test, too. But it's the last one and the most important one. And out there, you've enough brave men to keep us well protected. I'm afraid we must go ahead with the test as scheduled.
Very well. But I'm going to call up another company for double protection. I believe it's advisable.
Of course. As you wish, Major.
The heck? It's bigger than Elon Musk's Starship.
Dr. Sangerman.
What is it, boys?
And it's got wings.
Please, sir. Are you going to go ahead with the test?
Of course we are.
Everything's ready, Doctor.
Good. Oh, listen, boys. I think you'd be better off at home. There's no danger, of course, but we don't want to take any chances, right?
If this phantom shows up, these soldiers aren't going to be much good. Yeah. I wish Prince of Space was here with us. Did you bring the dial with you? Why, sure. Why don't we call him with it, then? We're not in any trouble, really, but we don't want to take any chances. I'm going to tell him it was your idea. Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Well, that didn't take very long.
That was the
What was that, boy?
easiest
Did you hear a
kidnapping ever.
I only hear the turbines.
I see.
They told them that they told them, quote, just stand
The little
just
troublemakers, huh?
off
We'll take care
camera.
of you, all right.
Hello? Very good. I'm coming right over. Very well.
Wait, I'm just gonna do.
Oh, good.
I'm going to the launching pad. I want you to come with me.
Yes, sir.
Goodbye. Well, this is a great day for us.
Wow, that just kills all of them, huh?
Slash kill all.
You know what I want. Your rocket
Why are they all using
What
M1
kind of gun?
carbines?
This is a
standing there.
dub from
What kind of guns are
That's what my
Nice
ray
line
guns can
read,
do, Professor.
kid.
So don't try my patience. Well, are you going to talk, or do you want me to start with the children?
There's a safe over here.
Get moving. Mars, put guards on the doors.
Yes, sir.
His name is Mars.
Don't give it to him, Dad.
Well, what are you waiting for? I want that safe open.
I just can't bend over very good. I'm old.
Kid, you have... Okay, he has an adult head.
It's a bigger safe!
This is what I want. Come here, you. Cam!
Help us, friend!
Oh, he just teleports in there.
Apparently he can
There's no
teleport,
use
so
firing.
why do you
Your
need a
guns won't work
spaceship?
against me. And Phantom, give the bag back to the doctor.
Take him!
His only weakness, being wrestled.
Blunt force trauma.
Friend, you say this,
Stand
friend.
clear, boys.
Move on, Johnny. You're going with me. One move and he dies.
Oh,
No! Let the boy go! Take the formula!
You're
Let the
holding
boy
a child hostage. Do you know how fucked up this is?
It's not English. They have briefly switched back to Japanese.
The dubbing's not great. This is in fact worse than the 4Kids dub.
There was a 4Kids dub of this?
No! I meant 4Kids dubs in general.
No, I would watch that.
At least their voices aren't obnoxious like in the One Piece dub.
I think that man just exploded. He spontaneously combusted. I didn't see anyone fire at him.
They're moving at supersonic speed.
I would do the same.
Oh yeah, this is the origin of all Power Rangers.
They're a fierce showdown next to Substation 3.
No!
Harder, Daddy!
No, that's the switch! It's going to blow up! Don't touch it! Help! Help!
Goodbye.
Stop him!
Wow.
What? Should have put more
That looks
struts
kinda
on it.
good.
Haven't you ever played Kerbal Space Program?
Dr. Markin! Dr. Markin! How horrible! He blew up the ship! Look, there they go now!
Oh, the Prince of Space! He's going after them!
Or he's going in circles. What? It's just a thing from a fortune cookie.
The formula after I chase these invaders home. Signed, Prince of Space.
That's not English.
Your attention, please. Your Red Arrow flight from San Francisco will land at International Airport in 15 minutes. Please observe the no smoking sign when it is lit. Thank you.
Which it should be lit at all times, but
Doctor,
then again,
think
it's the
you dropped the
50s,
photograph.
and all the
Oh,
smokers
thank you.
all over the world
That's your sister,
have
isn't
no
it?
remorse
They'd never
when they
forgive
come
you if you
out
lost
and
it.
they poison our oxygen. Stop smoking, kids. Serious! Stop smoking! Bastards.
Agree.
What's that? It's a spaceship. It's a rocket. Some kind of a dragon ship. Look, it's a...
You want me, sir?
Captain Monacotta, come in, please. I want you to investigate the disappearance of civilian aircraft. You understand?
Yes,
It was over the
About 10
Bermuda
minutes
Triangle.
ago, our radio contact with the plane was interrupted, and it disappeared from our radar. At the time, it must have been approaching Point Barrow.
Point Barrow.
We believe so.
I'll go.
Ah,
Immediately.
yes, the famous Japanese location, Point Barrow.
Monacotta, be careful.
Yes, sir. I will.
Why does that guy actually have a Japanese name, but everyone else up to this point has had American names?
Hey, it's a MiG.
Bruh.
And that was the most expensive prop in the movie.
I love these old movies they actually used
Maybe a
real
friend of
jets.
the director.
Who are we kidding? This is stock footage they found online. They can't afford real jets.
Online didn't exist yet, though.
No, online.
Yeah, online.
Yeah,
It didn't
online.
exist.
Baker Tower, over. Baker
Oh,
Tower,
online.
Yeah, yeah.
Climbing to 10,000 feet on due course for Point Barrow. ETA about 2 or 3 minutes. Nothing in sight yet, over.
Okay, Dog Charlie, over and out.
Hey, jackass, we need that plane back in 10 minutes.
I love his stash.
Baker Tower from Dog Charlie 22, come in. Baker Tower here, go ahead. Altitude 10,000 feet. Point Barrow dead ahead, nothing in view. We'll circle and investigate, over. Roger, over and out.
Also, the people we borrowed this plane from said they want the plane back in 10 minutes, so if you could just land that Meg. Is he falling asleep up there?
Baker Tower! Baker Tower! I can't move!
What the fuck?
I can't move!
Well,
Dog Charlie. Dog Charlie, what's the matter?
Hello, Dog Charlie. Come in, please. What's the matter? Can you read me? I can't move.
Ground control to Major Tom!
Gmod.
Ground control to Major Tom! The line is dead! There's something wrong!
What's the matter?
Can you hear me, Major Tom?
Controls are locked.
Monicata, what's the matter?
Catch me now, I'm falling.
Dragon ship! A black dragon! What?
Yeah, what?
What do you say?
Are you feather dusting the windshield?
He's feather dusting the windshield.
Why is he feather dusting the windshield?
Why not?
Oh, if you did it, I'm sure I will.
To dust away the feather.
Hey, Dad! Dad, wait! Wait, Dad!
Oh, John, did you have a good day at school, son?
Yes, I did. I wanted to talk to you. Where are you going?
To the Defense Ministry.
Will you be back soon?
Not before your bedtime, I'm afraid.
Oh, gee, Dad. I wanted to talk to you about these invaders from outer space. Mickey and me have a theory about them.
Well, let's talk about it tomorrow morning at breakfast, huh? Oh, I'm afraid I'm a bit late for this conference. Major Murky will be worried. Will you call him and tell him I'm on my way?
Oh, certainly. Goodbye, Doctor.
Why don't you
Bye,
call him
Dad.
yourself?
And don't forget our theory.
I'm sorry, Tamaki has not yet arrived.
But, Major, what could have happened to him? It's not like Mackin at all to be this late for an appointment.
Oh, and you know him so well.
Dr. Mackin may be in trouble. In any case, we can do nothing without him. The police may be able to determine his whereabouts. Major Murky, with your permission, I will attend to this matter immediately.
Very good, Captain. Go ahead.
Yes, the famous
Gentlemen, I
Japanese
suggest a half-hour recess while the
officer,
captain
Major
notifies the
Murky.
police.
Hey, it's the original Universal logo.
Is it now? Where is that screaming in space?
Professor
I
Mackin.
can see you
Welcome
sleeping.
Who are you? Come, Professor. Permit me to introduce myself. They call me Phantom of Krang Corps. But you seem startled, Professor. Sit down. Relax.
Crankcore.
Is this a dream? Where am I? You want to know where you are?
Do you know what we listen to on
Well, you are
Crankcore?
aboard my flagship.
Nightcore
Halfway
remixes
between
all the
your
time.
World and Crankcore. How did you bring me here? For a man of your intelligence, a full explanation would be necessary. But we have no time for that, Professor. What about my chauffeur? Come now, my dear Professor. What a silly question. Do you expect me to keep track of your worthless servants?
Yes.
We blasted him out of an airlock, so by now he may have fallen into a star.
You mean as if he wasn't ready to have him being blasted out of
Well, I suppose
That is a great laugh.
that you expect me to help you with your evil plans. That is precisely why I gave orders to take you aboard. I will show you much here that only you can appreciate. For example, how I propose to control the universe. And when you have seen all this, you will realize how futile it is for you or anyone else to oppose me.
Yeah, he wants to control the universe now, but in 5 years he'll be like, I don't want to control the universe. It's too much hard work. It's too big.
Imagine doing work.
There's so much space out in
look at that.
space.
What is it? Huh? Oh.
Oh.
Hey, Chief.
Yeah.
Ah!
Hey, Chief, we got that flying saucer on the televisor. He's coming up fast astern.
What? Get him back to his quarters under guard.
Right, sir.
Come on, you. Come on, I said. It's him, all right.
He's just hanging out! There's no law against hanging out!
I've got him right where I want him.
You do?
Now he dies.
He is not phased.
It is not effective at all!
Star Trek sure looks different. Or Star Wars sure looks different.
Meteorites. Set ahead, sir.
Poison fog ready? I'll blind him. Go ahead.
Poison
I'll lead him
fog.
right into those meteorites.
Poison in space when everyone's wearing helmets so that they can't breathe in space.
What are they going to use next time an oil spill?
What? Bubbles?
Bubbles.
Are you blowing bubbles at him?
Deadly bubbles.
I see they stole the sound effects from Space Invaders.
Bubble beam.
It sounds like I'm playing Asteroids. All that's missing is the music. Beep, 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 beep.
Enough. Right, sir. He's finished. And the fool thought he could follow us right through a shower of meteorites.
And then he crashes through the window. All friggin' Kool-Aid Man style.
That's Space Invaders, not asteroids.
What the hell is that?
What was that? Is that a giant man?
Hanging out.
It looked like a giant.
Shall I put Mackin with the others?
Of course not. Bring him to the Great Hall.
Right, sir.
And prepare to return to Earth.
Right, sir.
And figure out what the heck that thing is out front. What the heck was that?
Iwaki, I have a special job for you.
Yes, sir.
I want you to find that Prince of Space.
Prince of Space?
You heard me right. He may have possibly escaped destruction when we pass through that meteorite shower. I must have positive proof that he is finished. He may make some foolish attempt to rescue our prisoners and disrupt my plans for the Earth.
Oh God, that's hot.
The last we saw of his ship, it was falling away toward Earth.
Why are we
He may
sitting around a
possibly have
coffee
been able to
table
return
anyway?
to his base.
Does he have a base there? I don't know.
Of course, he must have a base somewhere.
That's right. He must have one there, and I want you to find it.
I'll find it all right. I can promise you that.
You'd better take the X-radar with you to help you find him. Isha will give you the formula for his wavelength. You, accompany him.
Right, sir.
Install the X-radar in one of the ground cars of the Earthlings and comb
The
the city for him.
X-radar? You mean,
He is bound
you
to
mean
be
the old one?
disguised, of course, perhaps as a civilian. But if it's properly set up, the X-radar will find him easily.
Stop talking about your
And when you
ex.
find him,
She's not
report
coming
to
back.
me. And above all, keep track of him. I prefer to deal personally with him. And if you don't find him, don't bother to come back.
Right, sir. We go to obey your orders.
Dismissed.
Professor Mackin is waiting for you in the Great Hall.
Good. You, bring in the others and put them up on the stage.
Yes, sir.
Good thing there's buildable atmosphere.
Look at his tiny desk.
Professor Mackin, I want to bid you welcome to the planet of
It's just
Krangkor
cold.
and my home. You must have seen a lot from the window of my flagship. The castle cut from the living rock. My giant guardian and so forth.
Living
I
rock,
have
what?
many more
A giant
wonders
guardian.
to show you. And I have even brought some friends of yours to share this experience with you.
The Americans.
Oh no.
Dr. Thatcher.
We heard they have oil here.
Oh, are you all right?
Oh, Professor.
Bruh, they're gonna start fucking right here
What's
and
that,
now.
Dr. Cummings?
Yes, and his assistant, Professor Coy.
Oh, I'm so sorry about this, Dr. Cummings.
And here is Professor
only you
Gordievsky
knew
from the Soviet Institute.
How dirty your name sounded, sir.
If you don't mind, gentlemen, we have much to discuss. Please sit down. Very good. Everyone I
You know
need
how to
seems
sit
be
down.
here. I appreciate your coming, gentlemen.
Coming.
I'm honored to find myself in the company
said
of
your.
5 of the most advanced minds of Earth. Please make yourselves comfortable while I explain my plans. Plans in
Comfortable.
which you gentlemen play a very important part.
Every time.
No, wait. You can't. This is impossible. Be silent. I am dictator of Krangkor. I assure you that the
Quangkor.
word impossible is a word which for me does not exist. Now, first of all, Professor Mackin, I've arranged an interesting show for you. I trust that you will find it quite instructive.
It's a really
Well,
funny
gentlemen, what do you think
episode
of
of Rick and Morty.
As you
That's
saw,
an oxymoron.
nothing you do on Earth can be hidden from me. I've watched all of your secrets from here. You see, I've been watching you for a long time now.
Dude, that's creepy.
And I knew right where to find you when I wanted to.
That's an impressive toy, but first of all, I demand to know why you brought us here.
Also, please don't look at that. There's some
You will merely
unsavory
obey
things
my
in there.
instructions. Take your place and remain silent while I explain why you were brought here.
Before I
You
leak
5
that footage
men
of you
are
making
among
out
the
with
top
your
scientists of Earth.
boyfriend.
Your
I can
government
still hear
respects
it.
your
It sounds
opinion.
like.
Thus, you men are well equipped to evaluate my power. You know I can exterminate the world anytime I want to. I want you to explain this to your people. Impress upon them how useless it would be to oppose me. You will tell them I demand their surrender. You, each and every one of you.
No, I
So
won't.
is that hat
It's
of
out the
his
question.
got like
I won't.
radar
I will
in it,
never betray
or
my
like
people.
is that like a
I
TV
refuse.
receiver?
Categorically. No, I will never be your tool. None of us will.
Does he get HBO on that helmet?
Of course, we agree.
Apparently, you gentlemen are upset. I will give you a chance to think it over, calmly. After all, you are men of science. We are leaving to attack your world in 12 hours.
What are they going to do?
With your cooperation or without it, I am going to attack. I shall destroy one of your major cities first. Afterward, I'm sure
Only
you will
one?
cooperate.
Yeah, just one.
Texas.
Professor, may I?
Thank you. You must eat something. Do you feel all right? The
Pretty
poor man
eating.
suffers so.
Snow
The
cones?
chief wants you.
We were just about to begin eating.
You eat later.
Eat later.
What's the matter, you? Isn't our food good enough for you? Come on your feet, you.
The man is sick. Leave him alone.
He's hitting him with a pillow. Ah, boy, pillow fight.
Come on, eat this. Here, I tell you.
I'm gonna stuff it in your face.
This is against the Geneva
morning,
Conventions.
You slept well, I
Is
hope.
it? You can't force feed prisoners?
Force my feed.
Listen,
I don't know.
I speak for my colleagues as well as myself. It is impossible to agree to your demands.
What?
We are only men of science. We can explain to our people the state of your technology, but we cannot accept responsibility for making political decisions.
I understand. Though I cannot comprehend the civilization where intelligent men like yourselves are not permitted to guide the destinies of their people. Very
Oh,
well,
gee, it's almost like
You
the
agree to
smart people
describe
of this
our
world aren't
technology.
the ones in charge.
And you will do it so well that even your government heads will realize the hopelessness
You hear
of
that,
opposing me.
Republicans?
You make the necessary
We
arrangements
don't
then to
think
send
you're
it back to
smart.
Earth?
No need of that. You can broadcast your message directly from here.
That means that we...
That's right. You may expect to remain with us for some time. Until you have assisted me with all my plans.
Oh no.
Meanwhile, in the recently bombed out Hiroshima,
Oh my god.
the war was like 10 years ago. Oh, never mind. It's during COVID.
Hey, wake up!
Invisible man.
Be careful. I don't think the chief would like it if he knew you were sleeping on the job.
Bruh.
What is it? That's better. You heard anything from the flagship? From the chief?
Not since they passed through the meteor zone.
All right, stay awake.
Bruh.
Nothing new.
We've been on a 48-hour
Some kind
shift.
of a lead on
Please
that
let
French
us sleep.
until the chief gets here.
Sure is funny how he disappeared without a trace. His car, too.
The police have been looking for him, I know.
But they don't know anything.
Fucking driving a
The commissioner
station
told me they
wagon?
figure it must have been the spacemen. I guess so. It's the only explanation.
Hold it. Pick up something?
Uh-huh. I just got a reading on the meter.
Okay, right foot.
All right. Don't work so fast.
You spin my
That's
meter
close enough.
right
Cut in the
round,
automatic
right
search.
round. It's the shoe shine girl from that book they made you read in
That's
elementary
him.
school.
I knew it.
It's a shoe shine boy.
Oh,
Put it
never
on the
mind.
beam.
It's the
Right.
sequel.
Told you. I
Attention.
called it.
X-ray
I totally
doc
called
gives
it.
Very high reading of 98 on Shoeshine Boy.
Shoe shine boy.
Behold the aptly named Shoe Shine Boy. The world's greatest superhero.
So our Prince of Space is disguised as a miserable boot black. Clever. We never would
Is that
have
what a
picked him
boot
up
black
without
is?
the
A
X-radar.
shoe shiner?
What the heck is a
Attention,
boot
Earth
black?
Patrol. This is your
Apparently,
commander speaking personally to you. Now that
I'm
you have
guessing that's
found
what they
this
used to
Prince
call
of Space,
shoe shining.
be
That is-
careful.
Okay,
Keep him in
Crankor
sight
here
at
is
all
the
times.
only guy who calls him that.
Boot black.
You heard what he said.
Yeah.
Blacken my boots.
I'll blacken your boots.
Mr. Tannen! Hey, Mr. Tannen! You forgot this. You're getting absent-minded.
Thanks.
He just turns and looks at the camera. Ah, good. The latest Playboy
away.
magazine.
He came back.
Which is
It's all
something
right
very
now.
different in Japan, guys.
Attention. Earth Patrol. Attention. We will arrive over the city in 30 seconds. Report any suspicious
Only
movements
30
when we appear in the
seconds?
sky.
But promise tomorrow.
All right. Take her down.
Right, sir. Full descent to 500 feet.
So wait, we're on the ship? I thought we were still on the planet.
What are they saying? Oh wow, they're speaking Japanese.
They told everyone in the scene to scream at the sky for a little bit. What the heck? Man, everyone dresses so nice in Japan.
I know, right?
Then you got
mean
these
in
guys
the-
up here,
Ready for
like,
the all-wave transmitter.
Give me the microphone. Put Professor Mackin on the screen. Attention. People of Earth, I have an important announcement to make.
wait, is this
One
thing
that you've
on?
been waiting
Hang
for
on.
a long time. Up here with me, I have the famous Professor Mackin.
Wait, crap, this
A name
microphone's
you
not
all
working. Can somebody get me
recognize,
the
who has
blue
agreed to
snowball?
speak to you on my behalf. Go ahead, Professor.
For the past 24 hours, I and several of my colleagues had been captives aboard the flagship of the person who just spoke, the dictator of Crankor. For most of that time, we have been captive witnesses of a state of military technology capable of destroying any of the great metropolitan centers of Earth. In order to demonstrate his power, the dictator intends to wipe out one of our cities at noon tomorrow. The only way to prevent this is for all nations and all the governments of this planet to agree
However,
to
he
accept
also
his terms
said
for
he was going
unconditional
to
surrender.
start with
People of
Detroit.
Earth, listen to me. You've only one response to make. Bomb the island.
Come on.
Burn the island?
Put him back in his
Well, how do we
quarters.
burn the island there?
Put me on the screen. Right, sir.
Come on. This way. Get going.
All right. As you can
I'm
see, your
tempted to
professor
do an
is
Enigma
indisposed,
announcement joke
so I
right
will address
now.
you personally. I am Phantom Dictator of Crankor.
And I've come to make an
I'm
announcement.
sitting in the command center of my flagship.
Shadow the Hedgehog pissed on my wife.
If I so wished, I could at this very moment wipe your entirety off the map.
So now I'm gonna
Same to New
piss
York,
on the
Paris, Rome,
moon.
Berlin, Moscow. All of your great metropolitan centers. You can do nothing.
How do you
to
like
stop
that?
them.
I like it
Or
very
I've
much.
completely paralyzed all of your primitive defense measures. Your radar cannot find me. Your fastest jet planes would be destroyed the moment they approach my headquarters.
Aren't they looking
So
right
you
at
are
him?
wise to keep your warplanes grounded and listen to me quietly and calmly. I have come to offer you a choice between peace or extermination. If you do not accept my
Damn it, it
demands for
doesn't stop
unconditional
being
surrender,
funny.
I will destroy you. But if you accept me willingly as your ruler, your entire planet will enter upon a period of peace and prosperity such as it has never known in all its recorded history. You have 24 hours to make your wishes known to me.
You know,
I
that
will
actually
return
doesn't
tomorrow.
sound that bad.
You will tell me then whether you prefer to surrender or die. Ha, ha, ha,
Surrendered as
ha,
cock and
ha,
balls.
ha.
Am I right?
That's what he sounds like.
Wally, come on. Let's get out of here, Wally. Come on.
We'll run away. We'll go to Mexico.
Chief, Prince is walking away. We'll follow him. Go on, follow him.
Stay with him. Don't let him out of your sight. But above all, don't let him know you are following.
His fake
I will
nose
be there
is
tonight, and
falling
I
off.
want to be able to take him at once.
Always look both ways before crossing the street, kids. I didn't see you looking both ways. That car could have hit you.
I wonder how far he's going to walk.
Until we stop following him.
Never mind the jokes.
They're going into the house.
The house.
The house.
Not the house. This is a house? Why's the house got a ladder on the side of it?
Home at last. Good boy, Mickey. Gonna feed the bird, huh?
What difference does it make? That mean dictator's
Is that
gonna
what they
burn us
call it
all up
now?
anyhow.
Feeding the bird?
What Prince's faces? He's the only
Is
one
this
who
an
can help us.
analogy for
Don't worry,
something
Mickey.
else
He'll
that is
surely help us
sexual?
out.
You think so?
Of course he will. He always came before, right? Didn't he, Mickey?
Oh, I think he's gone away and forgotten about us. Hey! It's for me. Dear Mickey, go to Johnny's house right away with your sister.
Go to
Signed,
Johnny's
Princess
house
Faith.
right with your
Hey,
sister?
Wally, what do you think about that?
Let's do what the note says, Mickey.
No, wait a minute. Who could put a note like this up in a cage?
Never mind that. Get a move on. You want to do what the note says, right?
Right, yeah. Come
I
on,
thought you were
let's
the-
go.
All right,
Okay.
goodbye, Wally. Don't worry about us. Go on with your dinner.
Hurry, Kimmy, come on.
I'm coming. You hurry.
What the? Was that Donald Trump in the attic? That
What?
dude looked just like Donald Trump!
No fucking way.
It's Donald Trump. He's gone back to his old ways of crawling through vents
Chief
like
is
a
on his way to
voyeur.
us. What are we gonna do?
Just keep the radio beam going.
Oh, he fired!
I gotta find my super suit. Where's my super suit?
After him, that way.
Pew, pew, pew.
These were the original stormtroopers.
Pew, pew, pew.
You're disrespecting a lot of graves right now, guys.
Pew, pew, pew.
Bruh.
Dude.
The ghosts of the Japanese are gonna come back.
Oh yeah, they're gonna
And take
haunt the
your
crap
buttholes.
out of you.
Haha, fools.
Hold your fire.
Have you no respect for the dead?
Your weapons are useless. Let's try bare hands now.
Oh yeah, this is the typical Sentai action we've been waiting for.
You again.
Yes, it's me. I've
Yes,
come to finish
me!
you
finish you off. He's literally immune to their attacks.
What is happening?
What part of immune to your antimatter radiation things do you not understand?
Because I brought an even bigger gun!
Are their weapons useless against him or
How many
something?
times do I have to demonstrate to you? Your guns are worthless against me.
You've said that many times. Please stop saying
I'm
it.
close enough. Thank you anyway. The stench of your foul breath is more than my stomach can stand.
Chief, let's go. Get away. Fire!
And furthermore, your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries.
I realize that he's shooting a lighter at them.
So wait, I'm confused. Are their weapons useless against him or something?
Their weapons are completely useless against him.
Oh, I didn't know that. It wasn't very clear this whole time.
This guy is like the One Punch Man before One Punch Man.
What are we going to do, Chief? That tin can will never survive another trip through the meteor zone. But just to make sure, prepare the caustic vapor. Right. We'll blind
Yes,
him with
because
that
that worked
vapor. He won't be
so
able to see where
well
he's
the
going.
first
He
two
won't even know what
times.
hit him. He's trying to turn away. Hit him with that smoke, right?
It's like the equivalent of a fog machine. Fighting someone with a fog machine.
I mean, they could
He's
have
heading
like
right for the
fog
Those
phobia,
meteorites will
so
pound him to pieces in a few minutes.
I want to be pounded to pieces. Are you?
All right.
All right, that
We've
was
seen the last
fun.
of him. He'll never come out of that alive. Give everyone 4 hours off. In the morning, we'll return to Earth prepared to attack.
Only 4 hours? Yo, what up?
Just in case, tell the giant he'd better keep awake tonight. Huh? You never know. He might get through those meteorites.
Then why
Bring
didn't you
those Earthlings
stay
into the
there
Great
and
Hall.
finish him? I swear to God, you stupid villains who never sit around and wait for the person to die.
Sit down. Hey, sit down. Sit down, I told you.
Sit down,
Hey,
say,
what do
sit
I have
down.
to do? I told you to sit down.
Why don't you have a seat? Chris Hansen, why don't you have a seat?
Why don't you have a seat over there?
Why don't you have a seat?
Maybe you'll listen to me now.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I don't know who that guy is.
evil bad guy number 3.
Hey, what's that? A rocket.
Oh, it's a pretty crappy rocket.
Bruh.
This looks worse than the sets
Here,
from the original Star
You see
Trek.
Crankcore, a part of my domain which no man has ever seen.
Cram
It
this
is the
core
last thing
up
which you will
yours.
see in this life.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Look!
It doesn't make any sense!
What's that?
Bruh.
You see that? What the devil is that?
He's got a great ass!
You hear that? A monster.
Quite right, my dear Macon. A monster which I created.
I like
He
him
obeys
very
my
much.
slightest command.
The
Bruh.
Guardian has moved into position. All persons so warned to stay clear of him.
Very good. Now, gentlemen, your time has come. Prepare to leave Crankcore.
What's that?
Prepare to leave.
What's that?
Each
Prepare
of
to
you will
leave.
enter a space capsule.
No, what's that? Prepare to
What's
leave.
that?
Do you have your
Procedure
hearing
is very
aid in?
Simple, Dr. Cummings. Each of you will enter a rocket like the one you see here. It'll be sealed up. Each one of you in turn will then blast off and travel far, far out in the furthest reaches of the galaxy.
A galaxy far, far away.
At random, and will ultimately be determined by the celestial bodies near which you pass. Those of you who are fortunate will fall into a star. Your agony will be horrible, but it will be brief. The first rocket will be manned by Dr. Mackin.
Oi.
Why, Dr. Mackin, you surprise me. You look so glum. After all, you preferred not to surrender.
Man, I was Skeletor all along.
He's
coming! Prince of Space!
He's coming!
Coming! Oh, there he is!
My God, he's having an orgasm as we speak.
Oh!
What a fool. The Guardian will make mincemeat out of him.
To my endless surprise, he is not dead. This is the original Gremlins.
That's a big-ass gremlin.
He has a built-in fog machine.
And to no one's surprise, the Prince of Space is quite literally immune to all of his bullshit.
Wait, their weapons have no effect on him?
Yep.
If only someone told us!
Imagine telling people anything. I don't know about you folks, but I think it's not working.
Highway to the danger zone!
Oh my God, he's getting a mouthful of the Prince of Space.
Refreshing minty taste!
How it feels to chew 5 gum.
Wait, what? Our weapons had no effect on him?
Attention, gunner.
I don't believe it!
Blast him with every available battery. Automatic track and fire. So much for that Prince of Space. Nothing, not even he, could resist the devastating effect of my thorium bombs. Now, let's get on with our ceremony.
What the heck is a thorium bomb? This is the first time you've mentioned it.
You're forgetting to move on.
Dr. Mackin, no! Leave him alone, you! Leave him alone! Hey! What are you doing? Leave him alone! Doctor!
Oh no! Everyone's being shot with stuff.
Oh no! Stop that! That's...
He wasn't killed.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Their weapons had no effect on him?
What part of your weapons do not work on me do you not understand,
Of course
old man?
I am. And I will keep fighting to protect the people who call upon me.
The people of who call upon you, huh? Alright.
Listen, I call upon you to surrender, to release these Earthlings, to return them to wherever you took them from.
Wherever that might be.
Your evil plotting once and for all.
Oh man, he avoided the trapdoor to the Rancor pit.
Oh no, he's been
God.
captured.
It's
You
a
turn on the reserve power. Right.
giant
Switch on the heating
colander? What
current
the
to
hell?
that griddle. Right. Now that I've got him, I'm gonna broil him alive. Ha 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 ha.
Oh no, they're making him the popcorn.
It's got built-in, what is this, flamethrowers? Triple barrel flamethrowers. Because more barrels means it's more futuristic.
Man, I don't like my Prince of Space reheated. It's only good as for that.
Also, this is just the most pleasant noise.
He's well cooked. Enough. Right.
You could say that he's well done.
Bruh. Once
Enough.
again, what part of your
When will
weapons
you
do
ever
not work on
learn?
me do you
Your
not
guns
understand?
won't work on me.
Shoot him.
Wait. Wait, my guns won't work on you? Oh my god, why did you never tell me? Oh, so this is where Disney got the idea for that scene in The Last Jedi where Luke Skywalker just kind of stands there and gets shot at by walkers.
Pretty much.
You know, that somehow makes it worse.
Give up, or I'll have to kill you. Now's our chance. Come on, follow me.
Yes. Where are you going?
Follow me, quickly.
Come on, follow me.
Can you say that like Liam Neeson? Go, quickly, now! There's no time!
Get in the chopper!
Oh, come on, this way.
Oh!
No, wait, look out.
We're trapped.
Come, this way.
Anime noises.
Go ahead, hurry. Come this way.
No, wait. Is that the way out?
Of course, come on.
The other way. No, that one's going to the ladder. Come over here. It's too late.
And this is where Lord of the Rings got that idea for that one scene with the doors.
Caught like rats in a trap. You'll be safe enough here. I'm leaving for Earth now.
Don't
But
you
when I
know
come
my
back,
prison,
I'll have
your
a very
prisons don't work
special
on me?
kind of death for you, my dear Prince of Space. Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
I had a very good reason for not killing him now. He's going to prepare for blastoff in his flagship. And unfortunately, it's the only ship available that will take you back to Earth. Now, all of you stay close behind me and do exactly what I tell you to do.
You know, I just realized his UFO actually got destroyed.
He's using the unlimited ammo cheat.
Hurry up now, come on.
A long time ago in a galaxy way lamer than this one.
Stop right where you are.
It's him. The Prince of Space.
I'm your biggest fan!
I love how the wedge shirts are just like, yeah, fuck this,
Stand
we're
where
out.
you are. The first man who walks down the ramp will be signing his own death warrant. I booby-trapped the whole thing, and your own thorium bomb will blast you into the
He
next
said
world.
trap.
You lie.
Trap.
You can find out pretty easily whether I'm telling you the truth. Look behind you in that corridor.
Oh, he's going to find him in the corridor.
All right, then I surrender.
Hello?
Get out of sight.
Capture them for hostages.
They're dead now.
Why don't you try to board your ship?
Why, you...
Oh,
Oh yeah, genocide.
I'm very grateful to see you.
Are you all right? Are you all right?
Quiet down. You haven't a moment
Yeah,
to
shut
lose.
up,
Everybody board the
please.
ship right away.
What about you?
I will stay here till you're safe on your way.
What's that?
Go on, hurry.
Come on. Yes.
I'm gonna put graffiti all over this place. And then blow it up. I think they actually got hurt.
Oh no, everything is breaking apart. Whatever
Emperor
shall we
Crankor,
do?
are you dead? It looks like Crankor laughed his last.
Dr. Mackin! Dr. Mackin! The automatic pilot's working perfectly. We're on a direct course for Earth. Wonderful.
And look there on the visual screen, the one we owe everything to.
Ah, it's the Prince of Space.
Kid Prince of Space is just fine.
He
Who would
was
have
leaving
thought,
there
right?
to say thanks. Who knows if we'll ever see him again.
Say, we'd better radio ahead. Tell the Earth we're safe, that we're coming home. Thanks to Prince of Space.
Yes, it is. Good idea.
Wait, did they switch back to Japanese?
He has his own Super Sentai team.
He's a Super Sentai of himself.
Oh,
The end.
that was anticlimactic.
And once again, the day was saved thanks to this Prince of Space.
What? Why?
Yippee.
Alright. Well, that was a thing.
That was certainly a thing.
Well, that just happened.
That was certainly a thing that was occurring.
Crankor died underneath a bunch of rocks.
Good fucking riddance.
What an anticlimactic way to kill your villain.
At least there is a chance for the second movie.
There is not a chance for a second movie.
How do you know that?
Because this movie came out in 1959 and they haven't made a second one.
You mean to tell me that there might be a chance?
2029.
No, there is no chance. All right, this movie's like 60 years old.
I can't believe that we can make our time to survive.
This movie is 65 years old.
We can make the second part. How about that?
We can make part 2.
Why would we do that?
Why not?
Why wouldn't we?
Anyway, so we got outros.
So, Minecraft
here.
now?
Viper, I was getting to that. So outros. I don't know. What are you two streaming?
I'm currently on hiatus again for personal reasons.
Again?
So,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
Some shit happened, and taking a break while I fix some things under the hood that I've been putting off for better part of some months now. I imagine that I should be back to regular streaming for real this time, sometime in February maybe, which is like in a few days. So hopefully.
It is in a few days. We always do this on the last Saturday of the month.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we're off in March.
What's going on in March?
I'm going to PAX.
Oh,
Oh,
enjoy.
damn.
Yep.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
I actually got a message about the panel I'm supposed to be doing.
You doing a panel?
Maybe.
Red pilled?
Yeah, maybe. We're on the wait list.
Exciting.
So, like it wasn't a no, it might actually happen.
You mean there's a chance?
Yes, there is.
Nice.
Anyway, I am streaming in 20 minutes.
Pog.
Yeah. We have our Minecraft stream in about
Make sure to point out that you landed
10
on
to
the
20
monk,
minutes.
Tylo, Lathe, Gilly,
Enjoy.
and Eve as part of your argument as to why you should be
Enjoy.
president.
Oh, Viper, I already got it all planned out. Don't worry. So yeah, I'm running for president of the Minecraft server, and I hope I'll have your vote.
Pog.
I'm 100% serious. There's an election. I have 2 opponents.
Oh, this isn't actually a thing?
Yeah, kinda.
Godspeed.
I
Interesting.
also
Well, good luck.
have been presented with the opportunity to invite someone to the server, and I haven't decided who yet.
Pog.
Who will it be?
I haven't decided yet. Anyway. I will see you, you folks in the chat in about 20 minutes. Yeah, just keep the lights on. I'll be back.
Nice.
Pog.
Oh yeah, and I am streaming, let's see, Cuphead, Sekiro, Devil May Cry 3, and a space shooter called Chorus.
Cuphead is hard.
It is very easy. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're one of those get good type people.
Do you bet?
Kinda.
Oh god.
It's fine.
Oh no.
Pog.
No.
We do have a show next month, though. This next show is gonna be the Birdemic one. I promise.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no.
If I was elected president, I would not give long, boring speeches.
Anyway,
Thank you.
I'll see you guys in the chat in about 20 minutes. Keep the lights on. And we'll be back next month. Take care, everybody.
Pog.
Bye bye.
Have a good one. Good night, everybody.
Good night.